Hey, welcome back to a brand new episode of 101 Second Reviews. Today I'm going to be talking about this Men in Black International, the fourth installment in the franchise, but this time, for the first time, there's no Tommy Lee, there's no Will Smith. Now it's Tessa Thompson and Chris Hemsworth, but pretty much everything else in terms of the alien finding and all that is pretty much the same. Okay, right, back in a second. Right, so what you've got here is the sense that now they want to push the franchise even further. They've had 3 movies made, they've all been financially successful. I am not a fan of them in any way, shape or form, but now they're going to switch it up, bring 2 new stars in. They've chosen a double act that's already working from Thor Ragnarok and Avengers Endgame and Infinity War and all that, in that you have these 2 actors that have already been in a movie together. They've definitely got chemistry, they're definitely funny together. You're introducing a female character into it, which is very kind of current of the moment. So it's all working in that sense. And by calling it international, of course, you can then move it from New York and place it in London and have them move around to Morocco and give it like a James Bond feel. Now, that's all well and good. And without Thompson and Hemsworth, the entire movie would be soulless and pointless and utterly awful. But even with them, the main problem here, without a shadow of a doubt, is a combination of 2 things. One, the story is largely paper thin in terms of this idea of a mole in the organisation. It's easy to work out who it is. Now granted, this is a film largely made for youngsters, not really for people of my age, for people of teenager age I assume. So maybe they find it a little bit more complicated, but it isn't that complicated. There's only 2 people it could be, so you can pick one or the other. You've got a 50-50 shot on the whole. And then, combined with that, for some reason, they feel that the flimsiest of plots can carry the movie for almost 2 hours. And that is the Achilles heel of this film, without a shadow of a doubt, is that you've got enough material here, pushing 70 minutes at the most, and then you're sitting there for almost another hour just waiting for it to end. It was an exhausting film. Okay, right, thanks for watching as always. I'll be back again soon.